Okay, so let's go now cover the main project. Okay, the main project is the just a class with the main methods. Okay, so in order to understand this video, remember first watch array list lab, then project phase 2 description, then project phase 2 data reader, project phase 2 data util. If you watch this video without watching the previous step, you're gonna be totally lost, okay? So please, watch those videos first. Oh, let me show you the main project class. So in this main project class, for sure, you're gonna declare the scanner, the options, because you're gonna create a do while loop or while loop to display the menu, right? For your project. Okay. Which menu? That is here, remember? View student information, course information, create a student, create a course, bring course list for a student, add a student to course, many things. Okay. Before that, remember you will have to display the data that you already stored in your array list for all the classes, right? Course roster, department, faculty, major, schedule, student. Okay. But now, what we're gonna we're gonna create here in the main project. Just a second. Okay, something's happened with my NetBeans. So what we're gonna do? The main project is gonna call what? The store data. And then we're gonna print the data. And then you're gonna display the menu. Okay. So what we're gonna do there? First, in store data, which method we're gonna call? We're gonna call remember the data reader, right? So in order to use the data reader, what do we have to do? Create from the class data reader, we're gonna create an object, we're gonna use the reference variable reader, new data reader. After doing that, you're gonna be able to do something. Store roster, store department, store faculty, store major, store schedule, store student. Got it? Good. And also you need to use the dbutil, data util. Remember that in the data util we create a method to print the object in your list. So after creating an object from that data util, you're going to be able to use util dot. Well, I have more methods there, but you're going to be able to print a student list, print a schedule list, print major list, print faculty list, print department list, print course roster list, right? First step, it's create an object from the class data reader and data util. Okay, you understand now why you need these classes. Okay, so if you are gonna use them, what do you need? See the data reader. Okay, what you're gonna do? You're gonna need an array list and a file. Remember? Okay, good. So for example, we need to create here the array list for all of them. For example, student. So you will need to create there all the arrays that you're gonna need for your project. And so on. Okay, you will have to continue creating all the array lists that you need for your class. Okay, and now store data. Which class is going to help me to store the data? Data reader, right? Okay, we already created an object from data reader, correct? So what do you have to do is call reader dot store student, and we need to provide the student list that is empty, the same thing that we did in our lab employee application, but now we will have to provide a file, right? I get it is student.txt or student.txt. I don't remember well, but double check. So the same thing that you did here, you will have to do for all your classes. And here, provide the name of your file. I don't remember if this is the correct one. So when you call that, data reader is going to receive the list and the file name. The list and the file name. Correct? So you have now in the student list, in the main method, you have the student list with the complete list of the objects. Okay, the complete list of the object now is the student list. The complete list of the faculty object is in fact list, and so on. You will have to complete, so you will have to create here the rest of the arrays, and you will have to call the rest of your methods here with reader. Now, print data. Oh, which is the method, in which class is the method that allows us to print the objects? Data util, right? Remember? See? See, data util. See that? So you can use the enhanced or the regular for loop, right? So up to you, but this class data util allow you to print the objects. What do you need to pass is an array list, correct? And internally it's gonna go from each element in the list, each object in the list, and it's gonna print the information. Okay? Remember, you have to implement the print student list, schedule list, whatever. Okay? So if you wanna print, the only thing that you will have to do is use the data util. How can I use the data util? Use the reference variable. Util dot print faculty list. If you wanna print the student, util dot print student list and continue. And after running that, you will have to have the output that I have here for all the objects in your list. So this is that you will have to do for phase 2. So I encourage you to start working with your group and practice and let me know if you have any problem. Okay, I hope this video helped you with your project. Okay, remember, watch everything in the correct order and practice each video by yourself. covering the solution, hiding everything and try to go by yourself. If you don't understand something, repeat, try to understand, practice. After that, repeat the process until you are able to do the code without seeing the solution. Remember, you will have to practice a lot because you will have to implement everything a lot of time for faculty, for students, for department, for major, schedule. So if you complete that each phase correctly, you're gonna learn a lot because you're gonna practice a lot. Okay? Thank you.